I think all African leaders, all African presidents deserve to learn from Captain Ibrahim Traore. Now, as we speak to you now, the Burkinabés, I mean citizens of Burkina Faso, are very angry at USA and France for trying to say, this guy from being the leader of Burkina Faso. Now, there is this guy known as General Michael Langley, or known as AFRICOM. And AFRICOM briefly stands for U.S. Africa Command. So what they normally do, and it's a military firm that works under the U.S. government. If they want to undertake any special operation in any African country, this General Michael Langley and a order under the supervision of the U.S. government. They are saying that Burkina Faso's leader, Captain Ibrahim Traore, or spendi Burkinabés esika derived from the sales of gold and other natural minerals, or spending lavishly on himself, or the protecting home, or the massem, or the chile, or the amassing properties for himself only. Now the people of Burkina Faso are actually suffering. Adolfo Yanemu Kase Wodimaya etukwa ko Burkina Faso. My first-hand info on what is happening in Burkina Faso, how roads are being constructed, major infrastructure development, AC Burkina Faso, and also a very, very interesting revelation on how the citizens of Burkina Faso are protecting Captain Ibrahim Traore from any potential attack that will come from France or America.
What is really happening in Burkina Faso is a revolution that I believe that the entire continent of Africa can emulate. I mean, when you have a leader that really cares about his people, he makes sure that he delivers. Guess what? Will you believe if I tell you that the entire country of Burkina Faso could only boast of 3,000 kilometers paved road from independence till now? Will you believe me? Will you believe me? I mean, a country called Botswana could boast of 3,000 kilometers when the British left them. But the French left, a government came to power. See, that's a construction going on. A government came to power for over 27 years. How old is this country?
The country, the independence since 1960.
1960?
Yeah.
And the country could only boast of 3,000 kilometers.
3,000 kilometers, I'm telling you.
Is it true?
Yeah, it's true. As Wodimai was saying, since the independence up to today, we had just 3,000 something paved roads. But now, with the coming of Traore, they are planning to pave 5,000 kilometers per year. This is insane. This is unbelievable.
How are they achieving that? Yeah, they bought all the equipment because the government doesn't want anymore to let any company be in charge of this. So they bought all the equipment to do it by itself. The government is in charge of building all those roads that you can see.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah. As you guys, maybe some of you saw the equipment coming from Ghana.
Okay.
People made a lot of videos about it. So the equipment are here. The government is taking care of constructing or building the roads. Because, sometimes they give it to private companies and they take forever to finish some roads. So the government is now taking care of building the roads with their own equipment and everything. So that's what's happening.
And one of the most exciting thing about this whole road construction in Burkina Faso, the fact that the government bought all the equipment, trained the youth to operate this equipment. So literally, it's the people of Burkina Faso building the country for the people of this beautiful country.
The country is under construction.
Burkina Faso indeed is under construction, because I am here and I'm seeing roads being constructed. I am here and I'm seeing factories being built. I am here and I'm seeing entrepreneurs coming out saying that this is their first time feeling so proud about their country to do business in their country. This is a revolution, and I believe that a revolution like this needs to be supported. My name is Wadamaya, an African content creator on a journey to celebrate African excellence. I'll see you all in the next one.
So that was the video of Wadimaya now or explaining how roads are being constructed. You know, there are other videos that depict how major infrastructure developments such as affordable housing are being built, how hospital, agriculture, and other things that would boost the Burkina Faso's economy are being constructed under the leadership of Captain Ibrahim Traore. Now, Emra Michael Langley, General of AFRICOM, under the supervision of the US government, together with France delegates to Cote d'Ivoire, a country that shares border with Burkina Faso. People started asking questions. You know, that is the same tactics that they used in overthrowing Gaddafi of Libya, to which today Gaddafi, a country with so people started raising concerns. People knew where the game was going to. They knew, say, most definitely, if Burkina Faso leader, any Burkina base don't stand well and they become foolish like the Libyans are, any day ABC, any HSA, their leader will be overthrown, their resources will be seized, and eventually they will go back to suffering. Now, dear citizens, according to Wadimaya, on the screen, in Burkina Faso, civilians sleep at every runabout at night just to protect their president. Will you ever do that for your president? So every runabout in the country, citizens, they are mat, normal cohort, their machete and co, normal da, waiting for a potential attack in their country on their president who is fast developing. Every runabout to Adolfo, every runabout. So just imagine Tetekwashi runabout, the Circle One, all the runabouts in the country, citizens, waiting for any potential attack. That should tell you that Captain Ibrahim Traore is actually working very, very hard. And the people are loving him. So where from the report say this guy is maltreating Burkina base, this guy is spending their monies on himself selfishly. HSA whatsoever report that this General Michael Langley gave to the US government, gave to the world, gave to France and other countries, basically in trouble, because he who feels it knows it more. And Burkina base are in Burkina Faso. They are not complaining, but instead currently protecting Captain Ibrahim Traore. Now on the part and Crawford pushy say agenda. We all know how Wadimaya operates. He wouldn't report anything that is false. For the past few years, we are breaking major news in terms of travel, tours, and lifestyle in major countries. The credibility 100%. Until idea whatsoever he is doing now, 100% truthful. Out of what do you have to say to this? Do you think African leaders truly need to learn from this thing, or they should live their lives? For our comment section. Am I well Vimbas TV so movie? Yes, sure. We can subscribe there. But more say subscribe.
Vimbas TV.